I am fairly certain that next turn we will definitely have a huge city on our hands, and it is going to be our capital. And speaking of capital, the Gauls want to take their old capital back. I fortunately have retrained all of my units, and so we are actually able to go and attack them. And they want to give us fight. Okay, I currently have 4 units of cavalry. They also have 4 units of cavalry, but mine are superior. They only have 1 unit of swordsmen, 3 units of warband, only one of those is upgraded, and they have their druids. They have excellent morale, and I believe, yeah, their chanting actually inspires nearby troops. They also have 1 skirmisher, and that's it. And what's the difference between 1 in attack and this guy? Yeah, he can go down relatively easily. Yeah, let's sally forth and take care of this army. Do they have? They don't even have siege equipment. I have deployed in this formation, even though it's all clumped up, because I fear that the Gauls will actually do like for example, the forces of Mordor do in my Sylvan Elves Let's Play, where I sally out and they just run out of the field. So let's end the deployment and start the battle. I want to deploy right there. My mercenaries over there. My skirmishers right there. And all of their cavalry is back there. So I want my own cavalry to go there. Right, let's go. Hopefully they don't run... They look like they're running away. Okay. They look like they're running away. That is not good for us. Why do they always do this? Yeah, they really don't want to fight. For some reason. I will not be able to catch up with the cavalry, but the infantry is easy pickings. Yeah, since they're running away, I'll always get good charges on them. Unless my own cavalry decides it doesn't really want to do that. Right, everyone. Oh, are they forming up now? Oh, this is going to be messy. My own cavalry is actually running away. Okay, let us not... Did you really just rout on first contact? Okay, they are forming up. That is good for me, but they just formed up when I freaking got 2 of my units actually routed. Okay, they're going for me. Good. I don't know what they were doing with those. But I'm quite happy. Okay, cavalry came back. Good. I need them. I really need them. This unit has completely been killed. Okay, ooh, a bit of a lag spike for whatever reason. Okay, they are doing their war cry. Okay, let us charge at them before they actually decide they want to leave the battlefield again. Let's go for that, and we really have no use for the rest of them. So let's get this general to go there, this general to go around, the equites and the barbarian cavalry to go around. And why the hell not? Let's get you to attack the warband and you to attack them. Okay, good. They're attacking us. Okay, this is a mess of a battle, but it is our battle. Right, go for them. It's quite okay if those run away. That is quite okay. And Hastati are running. And surprisingly, the unit that's actually fighting the most is the warband. And my own equites have run... Don't tell me! Oh, goody. Fortunately, it's not the heir of the heir, but it is a shame he died. And both of you shoot at them, and you... Okay, we got their commander.
And now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Right, I don't want to use my generals again. Oh, okay, I can use my general. Right, there's only 37 of them. Oh, and they are running away. Okay! Oh, those guys are actually running from the battle. Oh, damn. They're actually getting... Oh, they're quite far. I don't think my men will actually be able to catch up with them. We only killed 82%. Oh no. Oh no, 83%. That's not going to be enough. Come on, catch someone. Continue.
Be praised. The enemy's hearts are full of fear.
85%. It was at 85% certain. We have killed the commander. We have lost one of our commanders, which is unfortunate. But still we have the heir of the heir. If all goes well, because they were just decided, oh, we're going to run away, and then when I charged at them, they were like, okay, we should probably then fight them. And we lost one of our commanders, but hopefully, because we have killed 85% of them, we will probably have completely destroyed this entire army. Let's hope. Tragedy has struck the Julii family and all of Rome, because the third son of Lucius Julius has died in battle. He was actually married to Gratidia, which was 14 years of age. I don't know how old he was, but probably was like 16, 17 or 18. He was very, very young. Yeah, he cannot have been older than 23. He was married, they did not even have kids, and he died in battle, fighting in Alesia. It was a stupid, stupid death. Fortunately, the rest, they're good. But that is not the only tragedy. 85% was not enough. These units, because they have run from the battlefield, even if I get 85% of them, if they run from the battlefield, they'll survive. And that is exactly what has happened. They have gone all the way there. The bloody British people are going around, but they're probably using that to attack the Germanic folk. I don't know why they wouldn't use this road, but well, probably there isn't a road going through there. But yeah, we have lost quite a bit of men. We're now retraining all of them, which is nice. And we're building a sewers there. Not much to be said. We now will have to wait until this army arrives and deals the final blow on the Gallic forces and eliminates it. I cannot build anything here because it's already at the maximum. It needs to grow, Salona. Salona really needs to grow. Right, we can do absolutely nothing. So now it will be a couple of turns of waiting around. I see that they have no good forces to actually attack us from here, but over in Narvo-Martius they could do something, because yeah, they have moved 7 units around. They are around here with 7 units. I don't know where, however. And my diplomat, you need to keep on going north. There's a river crossing there, so you'll need to cross it there and try and find Parthia, which are around here somewhere, and then go south and find Armenia and the rest, without needing a transport fleet. And I don't know what the Bruti are doing. Every single turn they decide that the Macedonians will become the protectorate, and after that they decide, oh, they're no longer our protectorate. Right, let us wait a couple of turns until we are actually able to continue on with the war. We have some excellent news. It's been improving for 1 turn already, but my god. Or is it? No, it's just beginning to be improved. Oh my, interesting. So, we are going to get legionaries in 6 turns. Or 7, I don't remember the number. The rest, both Arretium and Ariminum, are both improving into large cities. The rest are doing quite fine. And our money is just incredible. We earn about 10,000 per turn, which is just phenomenal. We also have this army, which has arrived near Narvo-Martius, and in the nick of time we are being besieged by, well, a stupid looking army, but we now can make Hastati, and yeah, not much that we can do in regards to that, but in all honesty I don't really care. I'm gonna use this army to attack this army, push them back. They're going to retreat, obviously, so what I'm then going to do is just completely ignore them, march south, take Lebanon, can take Condate Redonum, and then we can just focus elsewhere. Also, I must not forget, I'm now allied to the Germans in their conquest against the stupid Britons, because I want to take the British Isles. So that is it. We are going to wait to see what the Gallic army actually does, and yeah, and then that's it. We are going to use this commander, which he really needs. He is Spartan, stoic vanquisher, understanding of mathematics, skilled bureaucrat, politician, and confident commander. He basically is a good senator, but that's it. That's it. It is now the very next turn. Wibus Julius will, yeah, to be expected. And the Spanish are now at war with us, so because of that, and I actually have no navy, I will need to start making something out of it. And okay, let us retrain those units. Let's get 1 Byrime. I'm also making a Byrime in Segesta and a Byrime in Arretium. That is it. In 5 turns we shall have the greatest city in all of the Roman Empire. Well, it's not the Roman Empire as of yet, it's still the Roman Republic, even though it doesn't really look like a republic. And should... Okay, let me do one thing. Let me check. So I want this guy as the commander, obviously. We don't need all of the barbarian mercenaries, but I'd rather have the cavalry. So all of you get inside that. Yes, now we have 3 units of cavalry here. And now I'll want to bring just him, I guess. Yeah, just him. Then we can just go inside. And actually, we don't even need to fight this, in all honesty. Yeah. And yeah, good. But one thing I am now realizing is the Principes, they will suffer from time to time, which is quite unfortunate. But the rest, we are doing quite well. In Alessia, we basically already have a good army. Just recruiting 1 more unit of Equites. And then we'll recruit a couple of Hastati and leave Alessia to its devices and go for that. And over on the rest of the Empire, we are doing quite well. We are now at war with both the Gauls and the Spanish. So, yeah, next turn we will have to go south. Yeah, I know that they can only recruit those types of units, so nothing too interesting. I'd rather have my spy go south. They did not even kill that many, my god. I should have probably fought it myself. I would have suffered way less casualties, but probably a lot more on the cavalry. And I really don't have that much cavalry, in all honesty. Okay, so not much that we can do, so we'll just end the turn right here. I guess, yeah, we will have to end the turn right here. Not much that we can do. There are a couple of updates for this turn. We are actually going to have to keep both the Triari and the Principes in the city because it's not really worth it. And I have come to the conclusion that while having good legionary units is good, in the beginning it's just the militia barracks, so we'll have to see what, yeah, I believe it's the early legionary unit that we can recruit in the militia barracks. If that is it, then that's good. If not, well, I don't know, I don't remember actually. Normally I only play the normal short campaigns, so I don't really pay much attention to the type of legionary units. I'm bringing quite a lot of barbarian mercenaries and the Illyrian mercenaries. They're quite far away from home, and because Lugdunum has been under siege, they don't have much as far as I can tell, but we will most likely would have to fight inside the city and inside the city center to actually win. So I'm actually... do I even need to bring this army here? I'd rather just go and take their province, I guess. Yeah, I'd rather just take their province. 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4 turns until we reach it. This army is replenishing, and we're building a new unit of Hastati to bring with us. We cannot unfortunately build Equites, which is unfortunate, but quite okay. We also need to attack this navy. Hopefully we win. Close defeat. Alright. Yeah, I'd rather just have the other one. We will have 2 biremes, and we can take that, and then we can just blockade the port of Ostia. How many turns? 4 turns. Okay, that's enough time to actually do it. Right, not much for us to do. The Senate army has been standing outside for quite a good long while, and they're quite worrying me. I mean, they will not attack me, obviously, but I'd rather them not do much against us. And speaking of that, yeah, they're allied to the Germans. Even though they're not allied to the Greek cities, which is unfortunate, but they're allied to me. So that just means that the Roman factions will not attack the Greek city-states, which is very, very fine by me. We unfortunately lost here. That's quite okay, I guess.